Good morning. So I'm just walking down about 7 flights of stairs, but today is a really exciting day. I've come to London to go and look at my books being printed, which is absolutely insane. I can't believe that I'm gonna see my book that I wrote being printed. Like, how is that real? What the hell? So I'm heading to the station now to meet everyone, and then we're heading up to the book printers, and I will show you my book physically in my hand. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. In the paradise, we can work it out and see the hard times fading. In the sunrise, we can flee the night. Flee the night. And I have my book, and look, they're all coming out. There's so many. It's so surreal and so exciting. I can't quite believe it. Like, look how many books there are. It looks so amazing. I'm so happy and so excited. Ah, can you believe it? Look. These are all the jackets. So, I'm here with Alex, and we've just settled down in Unity Diner for some food, and I'm like decompressing from what just happened. Don't know how much you could hear me because it was really loud in there, but where is the book? Let me just get a copy. Help me. You didn't help me.
Oh, that's alright. I didn't know what you said.
Here is the book. I actually literally have a physical copy of this. What is my life? This is my book, and I wrote it, and it's been printed. Here's a sneak peek. Let me show you a sneak peek inside. So, here is the contents. Let's have a quick look at it. It's pretty dense. There's a lot in here. Let me show you one of the illustrations, because that's my favourite thing about this book. We have these illustrations to sort of show you how to do things. So this is like about decluttering, and I'll put on the screen my amazing illustrator. She's just so talented, and yeah, there's lots of like bits where you can fill in, and it's very like easy, so it's not overwhelming. There's like lists, and there's like diagrams, and there's illustrations, and it's all in subheadings and separate parts, so it's sort of thing you can dive into, like wardrobe and fashion, if you know that's something that you want to work on, or like food, drink, or travel, and sort of have a look and go through it. You don't have to read it like start to finish, which I think is always what I aimed for. And there's like, yeah, there's lots of like tasks and exercises for you to do, and it's the perfect thing for the new year, so I'm just so excited. It was such a surreal experience writing it this year and then actually finally going to actually pick it up and seeing the thousands of books being printed. Like, my mind is blown. So if you want to pre-order a copy to arrive, it's linked in the description.
It has nice paper.
It's so gorgeous in real life. Like, it's so much better than I ever imagined it could be. And how me is this? This is literally me in a book. So like the branding is just so on point, and people behind it just like makes you realise that when you're writing a book, you're so in your zone. You forget all the people who work on the design, the production of it, and then Chloe, who's working on publicity, and then my editor Michelle, and then all the people who design it, down to, we were talking today, like down to the people who choose the paper and everything, and it's amazing. Also the lovely lady who showed us around the factory, she said the factory is like nearly 200 years old. It's run on renewable energy, and they have like recycling points all around, and she said it's like a waste-free place. And she said so they have like everything that they use gets recycled and reused, and the paper also is FSC certified. This book's made from Forest Stewardship Council certified paper, so that's really good, and it's also just really lovely paper.
Definitely feels different to normal paper.
It's a special paper. I will ask exactly what the paper is because I want to know, and I'll put it on the screen, the information on the paper, but it's like a lovely cream coloured paper, and it's just all the team like who worked on, obviously I wrote it, but like all the finer details of bringing it to this is so much work, and I'm just so impressed by how it turned out. And look how dense it is, like proper thick, so like there's so much in there, and I really worked so hard. We all worked really hard to get it put together, so I'm just really appreciative of everyone who worked on the book. It's not just me, there's so many people behind the scenes who like work tirelessly to make this sort of thing happen, and they brought it to me. Ebru Press, they brought the idea to me, and they wanted me to work on it, and they're doing all the publicity, they're working really hard, so yeah, I'm just really happy and so grateful. But there's just, yeah, there's a lot in here. This is the sort of thing, it's meant to be a comprehensive guide, like there's so much. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy some food, and I'm gonna celebrate, and just tomorrow, did I say, I'm recording the audiobook for this, so it's gonna be 3 days of sitting down and reading it, which I'm kind of dreading, because that's gonna be kind of weird for me because I haven't like read it back fully, and that's gonna be kind of difficult because if you write something, or if you're like, the thing I've learned is it's never perfect, and I know when I read it I'm gonna be like, because I wish I did that sentences I'm gonna read.
Realise how bad it was.
But I don't know, you critique your own writing and work, don't you? So it's going to be kind of weird to do. But I'm going to try and zone out and not think about it too much. Because I know that I'll get myself wound up if I do.
You'll be fine.
There'll be bits I'll read and I'll be like, I said that already. Or there'll be bits I read and I'll be like, oh my gosh, that sentence.
Yeah, but because it's such a huge book, there's going to be bits where they relate to each other. Yeah. You know, you feel like you're repeating yourself, but you're not really.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go now because there's lots to go in this video. Good morning. So today we are in the taxi heading to the recording studios to record my audiobook. So it's a really busy week this week with lots of book related stuff, and I'm kind of nervous because I don't really know what to expect, but hopefully it'll be fine. I just feel like it's going to be very long-winded, and I feel like, did I say this yesterday? I feel like I'm going to critique myself, but we'll see. So it's going to be, I think, a long few days.
We've done your vocal warm-ups.
La 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 la. In the studio.
It was the best of times. It was the worst.
I'm nervous.
Wow, just to read all that.
Look at this setup. I'm singing.
That's what you need at home for your voiceovers.
I know. Also, we just saw someone very famous. We just saw Bill Nye. Yeah. I'm like,
is he making an appearance on this audio?
No. Yeah, he should read it for me. But yeah, I think we're gonna get started soon.
Might actually be good then if you read it.
Oh shush. And hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. He said don't worry if it feels difficult, because it can be difficult.
You know, highlight stuff.
Yeah.
To focus on.
Anyway, I'm gonna start concentrating.
I wonder how long it'll take.
A long time. Yeah. It's like 300.
Don't rush it. Just
300 pages.
Just get into it.
Yeah. Good evening. So it is 20 past 6. Sorry, we need to leave like now. But I finished my day of recording. It went so well. The guy who was doing the recording with me was really lovely, and he was really nice to like talk to. It makes it easier if you've got a good rapport with someone and you're like reading out your book. But he said that I did really well and that I actually managed to get like pretty much halfway through the book, considering a lot of the chapters have like recipes and I can't read those out, so they're going to be like in a downloadable PDF if you do get the Audible version. And yeah, he was like, I think he said I did about, what was it, 140 minutes, and he said professionals usually do that amount, so I was like above what usually authors do, so I'm so happy with myself. So hopefully on Sunday we'll finish early, because I'm basically doing this for the next few days. But we've just checked into our second location. It's funny, we're staying in 3 separate places during this trip, because the first place we stayed at was the Penguin Apartments, because we were going to visit the book printers, so someone booked that. And then this place has been booked through, I think, someone at Ebury Press. So yeah, so my publishers are Ebury Press, who is a part of Penguin Random House. And then yeah, and then on Monday, so Sunday night and Monday night, I've booked our own hotel, because I'm going to my management Christmas party, which is actually going to be so much fun, because I get to meet all of the other people who are on my management, or who are like talent, and I've never met any of them before, and that's gonna be so much fun. I've rented a dress from her, and yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I was feeling really anxious about this week because of the sheer amount of work. Every day is so full on, but with yesterday at the book printers and with today recording, it's all just gone really nicely. And even in Wales, I don't think I told you, did I tell you? I went to Wales before this. I don't think I recorded anything. But I went to Wales to do a shoot, which I don't think I can say what it is yet. But I did a shoot in Wales, and the crew were so lovely, and what I was there for was just so exciting. So it's just kind of, it goes to show that when you get anxious about like doing stuff, like I get really anxious about work related stuff, when it's like outside of the bubble of YouTube, it makes me feel really like on edge. But then every time I do it, everyone is so lovely, and I end up having a lovely time. Like today was really nice and enjoyable. Yesterday was, and there's no need for me to really get anxious about it, is what I'm trying to say. But now we are going to see Wicked, because I was really adamant I wanted to go see a show whilst we're here. We managed to get last minute tickets like on the front row, but it's like right on the edge, so it's not going to be like amazing front row seats. It's like slightly restricted, but it's still front row, so I don't care. And we've got to go because it's on at 7:30 and it's 6:30 now, so we need to go so we can get some food on the way and get our seats. But yeah, oh, I'll show you my outfit. I got this dress the other day, so I'll show it to you. Here is my outfit. The lighting is not great, so it's like a really lovely floral dress. I've got my hair up because my hair has like been down all day and it's greasy and disgusting. I just touched all of my makeup touched all of my makeup up. It's mainly Bare Minerals, like the foundation, the lipstick, and the mascara. The concealer's Inica. I think the eyeliner's Kat Von D or something, but this lipstick I haven't taken off since Bare Minerals gave it to me. But yeah, this dress, I picked this up in Marks and Spencer's the other day because honestly I've been looking for a dress like this for so long, and like I mentioned in the video of the week, I've gained some weight recently and I haven't been feeling very confident. So I saw this dress in Marks and Spencer's, and Marks and Spencer is making efforts towards being more sustainable and environmentally friendly, and they've always been that brand who makes classic clothes, so they aren't fast fashion. So anyway, I saw this dress and I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a lovely colour. I need to do this up, this has come loose. It's such a lovely colour, it's a really nice length, and it's all floaty and pretty, and it's got big billowy sleeves, and I was just like, I want that. It's gonna make me feel confident. I'm going away and I've got lots of things going on and I just want to feel nice. I don't want to be wearing clothes that make me feel like, ugh. I don't have any like nice dresses like this really that fit me right now. So I got this, it's gonna be nice for the theatre, and then I've just got some Koi footwear boots, which are actually very, very comfortable. And then this coat, which I just chucked on the floor. This coat, which you will have seen me wear hundreds of times on this channel probably, or on my Instagram, charity shop. And then my Voch watch, which is twisted, but I haven't taken off since I got it. Less chatting and more going.
Is it waterproof?
Look at you, very smart.
Is that watch waterproof?
I don't know, maybe.
You said you hadn't taken it off, so I assume it is.
I've taken it off, I mean I have worn it every
So
day.
you're a liar.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right, see you probably tomorrow. I'll get a few clips of the outside of the theatre and then I'll see you tomorrow.
One look and I breathe. One touch.
Good afternoon.
G'day.
I'm on day 2 of recording and things are going very well, aren't they? Well, you're not there, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm like way ahead of schedule and I've got a new sound engineer today than the one I had yesterday. And she reckons I might finish by the end of today. I think I'm zoomed in. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, she reckons I might finish by the end of today because we're on we've done up to chapter 6, so I'm going to start I've done up to chapter 5. So I'm going to
6, 7 and 8.
I'm going to start chapter 6 when I go back. But chapter 7, so dark. Ooh. Chapter 7 and 8, oh my god. So she thinks I will finish today. I'm up to chapter 6, and chapter 7 and 8 are the shortest chapters. They're on travel and self-care. So they aren't as big as, they say, the food chapter or the beauty chapter, because they're full of recipes and lots of information. So I might be done today and I might have a day off tomorrow, but I need to get in touch with people to ask what's best to do. Very windy. Let's hope the micro muff is helping. Yeah. But yeah, we're just heading now to Camden to get some lunch. The sound engineer, Abby, she was like, go have a relaxed lunch, don't worry like about rushing back because we're so ahead of schedule.
Oh, I could smell the...
Yeah, I can smell the food.
Temple of Camden we're going to.
Temple of Camden. So we're gonna head there, get some yummy food, and then I'll head back and hopefully smash it out this afternoon. Also, I don't think I vlogged last night, did I? Wicked was amazing. Where are we going? I'm going the wrong way. Wicked was so good, wasn't it, Al?
Yeah.
Like, we were right on the front. Alex managed to get seats on the front with like restricted view. It was on the side. Yeah. But it was so good.
It wasn't really restricted at all. But
no.
Like a couple of scenes where someone was standing in front of the action, but doesn't matter.
It was so good. You could literally see them spitting. You were so close. But the singing was unreal. Like, the songs weren't emotional, but some of the songs, my eyes teared up because of how powerful their voices were. Have you ever had that?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You get such goosebumps that your eyes start to water.
Yeah.
Because their voices were just, especially Elphaba, like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Never heard a voice like that, like, in a performance.
Yeah.
Floored.
Ooh.
Absolutely amazing.
Left here.
Left here. God, I feel like, are you joking? We just flew on that thing.
I didn't know there was an entrance. They said to go up here.
Oh my god. I'll show you food when we get it. But also, Wicked was great.
Yes.
Making it my resolution to every time I go to London, we're going to go see a show. Because Alex is now converted to musicals.
A lot of the time when I look at tickets, those tickets at the front and the side are always available.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's right here. Where are you going? Right behind you.
Oh, I didn't know that, sorry.
It's like a third of the price of the other tickets on the front row.
I didn't realise it was right here. Okay, time to eat. Do you think we got enough food? Holy crap, look at that. Popcorn chicken, 2-piece, buffalo wings, chips, barbecue sauce, garlic mayo. Oh my gosh. He she insists on finishing it. I'm like, just save it for later or something. So much. When it arrived, I was like, I thought the popcorn chicken was gonna be like, you know, popcorn chicken you get from KFC, because that used to be my favourite thing when I was younger. I thought it'd be like a little box, but it was like a huge tray, so there was a lot of food. Next time I won't do that. But amazing. Well done.
It's too good not to finish.
Hello, I'm here with Imi. Hello. So I just wanted to say that in January, when my book launches, me and Imi are going to be doing an event on the 9th of January, which is going to be chatting about sustainability and stuff.
I'm going to be chairing the event. So
Yeah.
actually, I'm going to be asking Maddie loads of embarrassing questions about her book and all things like that.
Yes. So please, we would really love it if you could come. I'll leave a link to the event details and tickets and stuff in the description, and we'll see you there. Bye! Yay! We're home now, in the hotel. I'm ready to take this makeup off, go to sleep, and then finally finish recording tomorrow morning. But had such a lovely evening. I love Imi. If you don't follow her, which I'm sure you do, if you don't, for some weird reason, go subscribe to her channel, and also come see us in January, because it's gonna be loads of fun. But yeah, looking forward to finishing the book tomorrow and hopefully having an afternoon / evening kind of off. We might do some Christmassy things, and I want to get some mulled wine and go have a little wander around. Maybe just come back to the hotel for a bit though and have a nap, because I'm so tired. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 3 of recording and I've just finished. It's 11 o'clock and we smashed it. I got there at 10, did it in an hour, got the last chapter just finished straight away. So we read the chapter on self-care and then the acknowledgements and the epilogue. Got it done so quickly. Like, I don't know how. I kind of was like really critiquing myself towards the end, because I was like, oh gosh, is this really shit, because I'm reading it really fast and I'm in such a haze that my brain is like, I don't know, I felt like I wasn't putting effort into it, but I'm sure it's fine. And also, it's really weird reading yourself back. Like, some of the chapters I loved, and some of them I was like, I don't know. No, I'm being mean on myself. It was actually kind of great reading it back, because it's all refreshed in my brain, because since I wrote the book, I've not really thought a great deal about what I wrote. I don't know, it's a really weird thing, because you're writing everything so fast that you kind of just, I don't know, you kind of just forget what you've written. So it was nice to kind of go through it all, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the hotel now. So pleased that I'm finished so early at 11 o'clock, and I think we're just gonna chill out, move to our new hotel and have a really relaxing rest of our day. Maybe go to a cafe somewhere and get a hot chocolate or something. How was yours out of 10?
Yes.
Go on, give her a vote.
8.5.
I think.
I usually like my jackfruit to be a kind of barbecue-y sauce, and that had like a mayonnaise creamy sauce, which was good, but that's just me. It is what it is.
Mine, I think, was a maybe the same, 8.5.
Yeah.
Because I wish I'd got the Wellington, because it was either tofurkey or the was it mushroom or nut Wellington?
Yeah.
And I got the tofurkey because I was like, oh, I don't usually have that, but I prefer nut roast to baked meat.
You've tried it now, and you know.
Yeah. It wasn't like baked meat, it was more like tofu, obviously, tofurkey.
But we're going to have loads of nut roasts over the holidays, so
Yeah.
why not have this one now?
Well, that's why I had it, because I know I'm having a nut roast for Christmas, but I know that I probably would have preferred the nut Wellington. But everything else, and all of it was so good. I'd come back here, definitely. It's so cool, they have a whole festive menu, so if you're here at Christmas, like,
Oh, they have a cheese board.
they have a cheese
Vegan
board,
cheese board.
and I think we're going to have that next. really sound anything like that, does it?
Bing bing bong bang bing bong.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, red presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day.
Good morning. So I just had my hair blow dried. So I've got this lovely kind of voluptuous hair, and then I've got this clip which is from, they gave it to me at the salon. The brand is Johnny Loves Rosie London. I can't see the clip, but Alex convinces me that he can.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I love my hair, and I've got my dress on. It's not the best outfit pick because I've got my suitcase in the way, so I can't back up any further. But yeah, I got this from Her Collective. And then I've got Beyond Skin heels, which are just like little strappy heels. And I feel very glam. I feel like this clip goes as well and makes the hair just feel a little bit nice. And yeah, I'm really excited to go. I've got to head off now. It's at the Ned. Don't know how much I'll film, but I guess I'll get some clips when we're there throughout the day. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired.
Good morning. So it's the next day. Party was amazing. I feel a bit tired though. But I'm here at Penguin to sign some notes for the influencers and bloggers and YouTubers we're sending the book to. So I've just filled out my first one, and I've got a pile of 20 books to get through for people I want to write in the book for, and then I've got a big pile of notes for everyone we're sending it to. So I'll get stuck into this, I think. It's just, I still can't get over this book. I can't get over it.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skinny. A picture perfect, underserving.
finished up doing the little notes, and we actually just funnily enough bumped into our friend Nicole, vegan beauty girl. She was in by Chloe, just in front of us in the queue. Like, what are the chances of that? And yeah, it was nice to have a sit down and have some lunch. I got the Caesar salad, Alex got the fish and chips.
It's be a really measly portion, but it was actually good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's here.
And now we're heading to the BBC to film a podcast. We're filming for Fit and Fearless, and I'm really excited. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but hopefully I am. Otherwise I'll have to bleep it out. But yeah, it's coming out in January, so yeah, it's my first ever podcast though, so I'm a bit nervous, but fingers crossed it will be fine. Hello. Look who I'm here with. Look who I'm here with. So as you can see, I'm home. I did film an ending clip to that vlog, but maybe I didn't press record, or maybe it's deleted itself. I'm not sure what happened. Sorry, Alex just got home and then my neighbour popped in because she had a package to collect. But yeah, the podcast went so well. It was so nice to finally meet Zana. She hosts the podcast with Tally Ray and Vic Spence. And they're all amazing girls and I love them so much, and I've loved the Fit and Fearless podcast for so long. Like, I used to listen to it walking to the gym in Brighton, because it was the first kind of time I'd heard women speak like that about fitness, and it was just so inclusive and lovely. So if you don't already listen to the podcast, go and listen. And now they're branching out to kind of some different subjects. Obviously the main focus is still fitness, but they do talk about things like what we talked about, sustainability and fashion and stuff. And yeah, it was an honour to go on as a fan of the podcast and as a fan of the girls. And also I speak to Zana a lot online, and like, it was just very cool to see her and meet her finally. And now I'm home, all rested, and I've just started editing this video. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it, because I really liked editing it and I really liked picking up the camera and just filming what I was up to. Obviously this week in particular was very exciting. It's not usually that exciting, but let me know if you want me to do this moving into the new year, do like weekly or fortnightly vlogs, or even just monthly, where I just kind of, I incorporate more vlogs into my channel, because I feel like I've lost that a little bit. But it's hard to know, because then no one really wants to be negative, so you guys will all comment yes to the vlogs, and then I won't really hear from people who don't like them. So please do say if you don't like them, but then you probably wouldn't be watching till the end of this video, would you? I think I'm just going to do them in the new year because I enjoy them. So look out for more general vlogs in the new year. Hope you enjoyed this Christmassy one. And yeah, stay tuned for more 12 Days of Christmas. Hopefully some Christmas recipes coming up very, very soon. And also some Christmas shopping. So see you then. Bye.
Bye.